Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. Now today I get to share with you the Spellbinders Small Die of the Month Club Kit for August 2019. This month's kit is super adorable. Oh my goodness, I love this because of the interactive elements of it. And there's so many things you can do with this cute little die. This is called the Pack It Up die set. It's a 13-piece die set this month. Small Die of the Month Club Kit, if you're new, is a monthly club kit subscription over at the Spellbinder shop. It's $12.50, and every month you get a die set. This month it's called Pack It Up, like I said, but it is so cute. These are all the elements that create a cute little backpack, guys. You have the handle, you have the little buckles that go over the top, you have the little pouch that goes in the very front of it. There's even a little piece that you can put on the inside of it so it opens and closes, and then there's the die will cut out a slit inside the backpack so you could actually stuff it. You could stuff it with the glasses there, with the little notebook. There's elements to create that little notebook. So cute. Oh my goodness. There's two sentiments. One says "You rule," the other one says "Great job." There's even a little crayon there that you could build. But it has the zipper, the little zipper tag. It has an apple with a little leaf. So much fun. So we're going to make a card today, and I'm going to bring in an older paper pad. All my paper pads are pretty old, and so this one is from Basic Gray, and I think it's called Tea Garden. But I thought we'd create a real fun backpack with pattern papers. Kind of reminds me of my girls' backpack. So cute. So I'm cutting out two of the main backpack image or dies here with this pattern paper. Two because I want to get one in the front and then one in the back. And then with the other ones, we're just going to choose some two-tone basically pattern papers. This one has yellow with two shades of yellow on it. And I'm just debating on which ones will be the front pocket, which one will be on the inside. I have the green there. I thought we could use the green for the leaf of the apple. We're going to create a notebook with the pink and then this black and white pattern paper. And then this little piece has a lot of little elements in it. I like that it's all combined in one so you don't lose those little dies. But here's basically everything that I'm cutting out. I did bring in some gold cardstock to cut out my sentiment, and then also the eyeglasses, the apple, and then the little zippers. Oh my goodness, because there's embossed detail on there. It just was so cute. Okay, now we're going to build a backpack, and this was so fun. I folded over one of my backpack pieces, and then I'm going to use my glue, and we're going to layer the top piece right on top. I'm just going to add glue to the outline of my backpack piece. This way I could still stuff things in the pocket. Once they're adhered, I can go ahead and just fold over the top flap. The die creates a score line, so you just fold over at the score line, and here's where that little pocket comes in. It cuts a little slit. Now if you, I offset my pattern paper just slightly, so this way I can have that basically like an envelope where you could tuck things in. So that's what it looks like. So cute. Now for this piece, you could put it on the outside edge, or you could put it on the inside of your backpack. And so I thought we would put it on the inside because this is a nice way to add a little note on the inside of your backpack. For the pocket, the front pocket, I chose the multicolored pattern paper. I'm going to add the zipper directly on the front pocket here. And I did cut out the zipper with the gold cardstock. I wanted, for the buckles of the backpack, I created them with gold cardstock. So that small die that had the apple and the zipper on there, I actually die cut it out twice with the gold cardstock. So I have actually two zippers, but these little zipper tabs were so detailed and so cute. I'm going to use both of them on the front of my pocket here. I'm going to glue them both down because the detail in it was so cute. What would be cute too is if you took your scissors and cut along the zipper portion and then opened it up a little bit so it looks like you opened up the zipper with the tab. I thought that would be adorable. Okay, I'm going to add some dimension to my backpack here by popping it up, or at least the pocket here, with foam squares. The foam squares that I'm using are from Fun Stamper's Journey, and you know what? They are fantastic. And just for a little heads up, if you wanted to check it out, the adhesives are on sale right now, but they're pretty inexpensive. Okay, these are little buckles, and oh my gosh, they're so cute. There's two ways you can put the buckles on. I liked it this way, but as I was looking at the pictures as a guide on how to create my little backpack, it shows that you can put the buckle this way here. So that's the way I glued this one down, but I ended up changing it the other way that I had it originally. But the flaps just fold over the back of your backpack. So cute. And for the straps, I use the same pattern paper that I used for the front pocket here. I added a small piece of foam tape at the very bottom of the buckle, and that's going to help secure the buckle to the tab, the straps, and then I glued the rest of it. That way when I flipped it around, it was glued to the back. So I have a little bit of dimension just on the very bottom of the top of my backpack here. And here's where I did it the opposite way. So I'm just sliding that through my little buckle, and then I'm going to secure it with foam tape so it doesn't move. I'm going to actually remove this one from the foam tape, and I'm going to redo the buckle. So you could have the buckle with the gold strip in the middle of it or not, and I chose the gold strip in the middle. And then we're going to do the same thing, secure that buckle to our strap with the foam square, and then add some glue to the end. We'll place that on our little backpack and then flip the excess around the backside. But oh my gosh, this is such a cute little die set. I thought it was adorable, and great way to use up your pattern papers. If you don't like using pattern papers, you could use colored cardstock. I think it'd be fantastic. So this is the little handle that you can put on your backpack. I cut out two of them with the same color, and then I'm just gonna sandwich the lid of the backpack in between them. You don't have to do this because it doesn't show when you adhere that to your card base. It just gives it a little extra stability when you open and close that, the top of the backpack. Okay, now let's create a little notebook. So cute. I want to add my pink piece to the left side of my little pattern paper notebook here. And then you have the little piece that goes right in the center. I cut one out with the yellow cardstock or yellow pattern paper, and also with the gold cardstock. I'm just going to layer them together, offsetting them a bit so a little bit of that gold is peeking out. I want to add that to my notebook. So cute. Isn't that so fun? Now for this piece, I have the pocket that goes on the backpack, but I have the handles too that you can go on the backpack. But I thought we could create a little lunchbox. How cute is that? So I am going to do the same thing I did with the handle on my backpack, sandwich them together, just for a little stability there. But there's your it could be a purse too, I guess, but I wanted to create a little lunch box. And then now we get to create our little apples. The stems, if you wanted to color them in with your brown alcohol markers, you could do that, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So all I'm going to do is add the leaf behind my little apple. I used red pattern paper and then the green pattern paper, and then I cut out a gold apple too. On the gold apple, I'm going to add the green leaf, and then on the second red apple here, I'm going to add a gold leaf just to kind of mix it up a bit. So we have 3 little apples. And then we have our little glasses. Okay, now we get to fill our little backpack. This would be so cute too, as little lunchbox notes. Oh my gosh, I would love this. And then, or if you want to put a couple dollars in there too, for your kiddos, I think that'd be adorable. But I'm going to fill it up with my little lunchbox, my little glasses here. And then I'm going to use one of the little apples. I think I'm going to use the one with the gold leaf here. We're just going to glue it on the inside. So everything's glued to the back side of my backpack. So you could still open up your backpack and add some more things if you want. I'm going to add foam squares behind it. And then also behind my little notebook and my little apples there. And then I did die cut out the sentiment that says, great job, with gold cardstock. We're going to add that in just a minute. I chose this real pretty, almost damask colored pattern paper. I placed that on my A2 size top folding card base. And then we're gonna kind of tilt our little backpack. And I'm going to put it towards the bottom. This way I can put my sentiment on the very top. I'm going to add my notebook. I was debating whether I should go on top of my backpack or below it, and I ended up going on top of it. And then we're going to add our two little apples. I think it looks so cute. I mean, I love creating with pattern paper. I think it's so much fun. And there you can write your little message too. I'm going to go ahead and I want to show you, I'm using a small foam square. I'm going to tap it on some pattern paper here just to remove some of the tackiness. And then I'm going to add it to the very top of my backpack here. This way I can open and close it and it's not stuck down for good. It kind of, if you wanted to put that foam square on a piece of fabric too, it would help lessen the tackiness of it. That way it opens and closes a little bit more freely. But once that's adhered, I went ahead and added my great job sentiment. I just think it's so fun. It's perfect for going back to school. Next week my girls start school, and they're very excited about it, and so am I. Okay, now I thought this little gold paper clip, I just grabbed it from my stash. I thought it went really well with the little backpack theme. So I'm going to add my little paper clip to my little notebook. I added a white bow. I just doubled up some white twine and tied a bow on the very top of my paper clip. And that finishes off my card today, guys. Super cute. If you're interested in the Small Die of the Month Club kit from Spellbinders, I'll link it down below, but it's a great value for $12.50, and they always give you tons of dies. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I wish you a fantastic day, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.